Brother Korede, you want chop money, money, money. Brother Korede, you want chop money, money, money. Brother Korede is under arrest. Brother Korede is under arrest. You want to chop these girls back? Ah, okay. I heard that song a couple of weeks ago and I just fell in love with it. It's a sweet song. It's from a girl called Ire Peace. She's a new artist, brand new artist. She's good. Her voice is sweet. She's a music student. I'm just totally in love with that song. But let's leave that song. That song. Let's go back to our Pman arrest. The arrest of People's Musicians Association of Nigeria. Let's stick to that. Okay, of course, you guys know for days now, maybe for a couple of weeks, I've been talking about Pman, and I said we won't rest until something is done. Pman issue has to be sorted out. There's an election coming out in October. Okay, right now, there were three factions. So there be three, later become two factions. Why are there two factions now? Alaja Dangaji is not a president of Pman. She is the president of the reconciliation committee. So that means she's out of the race. Right now we're just talking about Pretty Okafor faction and Uncle P Bombastic faction. Elders have called me, they've spoken to me. I mean, leaders from both factions have called me. You have heard from here and I've heard from there. My conclusion is that you guys should come together. Bring your heads together. Do a general election. When I'm talking about a general election, I mean a Nigerian election, not a factional election. Come together. Let's have one real elected Pman president. I'll be there. I would like to be a part of the process. We have to make it happen. I've heard from everybody. If I keep telling you what each person says, it's just going to be fight, court cases, fight here and there, fight up, fight down. But you know the funny thing about this whole fight is that there's a bit of quarrel in the copyright angle too. When it comes to copyright, A and D are friends. But when it comes to Pman, A and D are not friends. D is palling with B and B is palling with A, and it's all scattered. I think you guys should get yourselves together. We should get ourselves together in the music industry. We can do better than this. We can make more money. We can achieve better. As for the younger artists, a lot of artists have not lasted for long. I'm talking about the new artists, the new set of Afro-pop, hip-hop, whatever artists. Without a union, your career will not last as long as you expect it to be. If you guys know anybody who has lasted, or if you know the artists that have lasted about a decade or 2 decades, just mention them in the comment. Go and let's comment about it. I'll take up your comments. I'll read it next time. But go to the comment box, go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, like, comment, mention the artists that have lasted more than 10 years. Mention the artists that have lasted about 15 years. Mention the ones that have lasted about 20 years. I bet you will not have up to 5. I can argue with you. You won't have more than 5. Okay, maybe more than 5, maybe 10. But do you know how many artists we have? Loads of them, hundreds of them. And you and I are going to be talking about 5 or 10 artists that have crossed that line. It takes a lot of work. If you had a working union, most of you will last as long as possible. And you make as much money as possible. And you transfer as much knowledge as possible to the next generation. But meanwhile, stay tuned. I'm a Sapphire, waiting for you.
moments of industry police with me, I'm Mr. Fire, and today we have loads and loads of gist for you. So when we come back, we'll go right into the gist, so don't go anywhere, just stay with me. We'll be right back. Okay, Nigerian actor Blossom Chukwujeku's ex-wife's Maureen Essese tells of her failed marriage and all the details in the failed marriage and how it went down for her. She said that the day her ex-husband brought the news to her was the worst day of her life, that she felt like the whole world was going to crumble at her feet. She tells us how broken marriages are in the African culture, that the woman is the one who takes all the blame and everything, but the man takes it, doesn't take anything in, but he's even praised, in African culture. But she said right now that she's more happier since the event of last year. She's more happier, she's more richer, and she's more sexy. And she also tells us that her birthday is coming up next month, and she's going to be 23 years old. Well, we wish her a happy birthday in advance, and we wish her all the best, and we pray that she recovers fully from the event of last year. Controversial Nigerian musician Naira Marley has been fined the sum of 200,000 naira by an Abuja court. He reported to the Nigerian police in Lagos, and then he was taken to an Abuja court where he came in front of the court and he pleaded guilty of his crime. And the presiding magistrate gave him a fine of 200,000 naira. Now, all this problem in crisis started when he went to Abuja to perform at a concert, and after he wasn't supposed to do that normally because it was against the COVID-19 protocols and restrictions, but he breached the laws and violated the rules and regulations, and he traveled. And that was when all the trouble started, and at the end of it, he was really fined for 200. I think that's a very, very fair fine for breaking such a rule. Well, he's to pay the fine as soon as possible. The venue where the event was taken has been sealed up by the authorities, and the executive jets, the airline that took him from Lagos to Abuja, have also had their license withdrawn. Nigerian actress Kosi Ojiako is engaged. Well, she was engaged by her German-based boyfriend this week, and he proposed to her in the presence of her family and friends. She later uploaded a video of her ring, showing everybody her ring, her engagement ring, and captioning it, yes, lady, ring alert, a wonderful year to plan a wedding. Yeah, it's indeed a wonderful year to plan a wedding. Everybody's just really celebrating a lot of things this year. People are, giving birth, people are getting engaged, people are getting married, and it's also, despite everything happening this year, the COVID-19 pandemic and all that happening, but still a lot of people are getting good things, and it's a nice thing happening in Nigeria. Well, we wish you all the best, and we expect the wedding very soon. Congratulations to you and your fiance. Nigerian actress Angela Okorie has opened up to everyone that her wedding video was fake, and it was just a strategy to promote her new music, Baby Choo Choo. Yeah, it went online, the video went online, and everybody was really talking about the video, which was, a very good strategy for her, because everybody thought that it was actually a real wedding, and people went to her page looking for the videos and everything. But she later told us that there is no wedding, that the wedding was fake, and it was a strategy to promote her new music and video, Baby Choo Choo. She also talks about the bloggers, saying that they are very unprofessional in their field, that they were all talking about the video, that they were supposed to know that it was a strategy and know that it was fake. And she also talked about her haters, that everybody came out and was talking about her wedding and all that they couldn't figure out that it was fake. But when she was being shot, everybody said that it was a lie and just publicity stunts and all that. Well, kudos to her. Her strategy actually worked for her, because a lot of people, went and watched it, and it really went viral. Music producer Sam Clef has accused blogger Tunde Ednut of blocking him on social media. Well, he said that Tunde Ednut blocked him on social media after being friends for a while, that they have been in good terms, that he doesn't really understand why he will block him on social media and all that. He also said that Tunde Ednut feels that he is a threat to him, that he all of a sudden, just for no reason, blocked him on Instagram. That he's really surprised that he never expected it from him. Someone that has been living overseas for a very long time was like, how can someone have such a very low mentality and all that to block someone because you feel that the person is a threat to you? He also said that he was not the only one who was blocked by Tunde Ednut, that Tunde Ednut also blocked Obi Franklin. Well, it's very surprising to me because this is the latest beef in town and a lot of people are talking about it and it's still fresh, and for me, I don't really understand what the beef is all about, and I'm very sure that there is something underneath it that is more to the gist, that what they're talking about. Well, normally things will trend and all that. I just really hope that they settle their differences and come back together as friends. Big Brother housemaid and winner of the season 4 of the Big Brother Naija reality season show, Mercy Eke, has come out on the live video to say that she is too busy to watch the current Big Brother Naija show in the season 5, the lockdown edition. On the live video, she was talking to her fans, telling them that no one can force her to watch the current Big Brother Naija reality show, that she's too busy with her life, with work, she's busy enjoying herself and doing whatever she wants, that nobody should force her to watch the current Big Brother Naija lockdown edition. She was saying that she doesn't know the housemates, the current housemates, and when she has time she will watch and all that. And you trust Nigerians now, they came lashing and saying that she's rude, that after all that this BB Naija was the one that made her, so why would she come out to talk rubbish, online and so. But after some hours, she came online and was saying that she was not actually calling Nigerians jobless, because that was what Nigerians thought she was insinuating, but she came out to say that that was not what she was saying, that she was talking to people that hate her and were forcing her to like one housemate of the house or the other, that they shouldn't force her to like, and when she's less busy and she has time, that she will come out to support whoever she wants to and watch the show. But yet Nigerians were like, she wasn't supposed to say it that way, that even if she she's busy and work and all that, that she's a celebrity, now she's a celebrity, and she just has to before she talks, she has to construct her words properly before talking, because Nigerians are watching. Charlie Boy, popularly known as Area Father, has come online to say that he is really angry with Nigerian youth. He said that Nigerian youth are giving more importance to BB Naija rather than the more pressing issues in the country. He said that a lot of youths are busy watching BB Naija, posting online and all that, but when it comes to social political issues in Nigeria, they just don't care about it. He went online saying that Big Brother Naija posts and all will receive so many comments and likes, up to millions, thousands, but when something is posted about Nigerian issue, that Nigerians don't even care. You will see like 2 likes, 2 comments, and it was like, it's really angry because BB Naija is not our problem in this country. That they were saying that Nigerian youth should rise up and fight for their rights and do things that are beneficial to them, rather than watching the Big Brother Naija, we had no benefits to them. We've come to the end of today's segment, and please, always remember to follow us on our social media handle on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, on our YouTube channel. Please remember to watch our videos and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can like, share, comment. You can comment about things we talked about today, your own opinions about it, and just give us your opinions about that. Please, like I said, like, share, subscribe, and you can also turn on the notification bell to be notified about our next post. So next time I come your way again, my name still remains Sophia, your beautiful and wonderful, amiable host. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.